Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us this evening. Welcome, everyone, to our Balanced Life, Happy Life for Tuesday, March 19th. We're glad to have you with us. We have these meetings each week as a way to introduce people to possibilities. The possibility that they can have more abundance, more success, more fulfillment in their life. And that a potential vehicle for that is through a company called Nikken. And we discuss the company, its products, its business opportunity, the philosophy, and the community that is created by all the amazing people that are part of Nikken. And tonight we have a fantastic host. Our presenter for this evening is going to be one of our Royal Diamonds in Nikken, Mr. Ben Woodward. Ben is actually not even on the same continent as we are tonight. So it's 12:30 a.m. for Mr. Woodward. Ben is in England, which is not the country he grew up in. He grew up in New Zealand, but I believe, Ben, you were born in England, correct? So
Correct, yeah.
Ben is back in his home country this evening and agreed, because of some last minute adjustments we needed to make, he agreed to step in and be a host, even though it's going to mean staying up until 1 a.m. to do so. But Ben is a fantastic entrepreneur. He has a lot of experience in network marketing, both working on the corporate side and as a field leader, and is going to share some of that amazing experience and insight with us tonight through a presentation that focuses on how Nikken can create more balance in someone's life, and definitely more possibilities. So, Ben, are you ready to share with us?
I am indeed. So thank you so much. So like you said, I'm in the UK. I think there's a clock behind me. You can see it's just gone 12:30 in the morning. I don't have my HD camera with me because I am traveling. So I apologize for the quality of my screen and my background and all that kind of thing. But it's an absolute pleasure to be with you tonight. I'm going to share my screen and we'll get started here. So everyone see that okay? Showing up? Awesome. Um, so yeah, tonight we want to talk about um, the opportunities that present themselves in the Nikken environment in terms of product, community, business opportunity, you name it. It's a wonderful place to be. I've been here now since 2011, and I am so grateful for all that Nikken has offered me and my family. I love this picture here. We have this philosophy of humans being more a place where we can become the best versions of ourselves, and that's certainly that expression, that emotion that this lady is feeling is what we really all aspire to have as much as possible, right? So we're going to talk a little bit today about how we can achieve that with Nikken. If you are a guest, if you are visiting here for the first time and checking us out, I want you to come with an open heart, an open mind, and be prepared to have lots of questions answered and hopefully stimulate a few questions of your own as we go. Going back to the slide, yeah, I think someone once said to me, the quality of our lives is proportionate to the quality of our emotions. And I think that's really, really true. Regardless of our circumstances, it's how we feel on the inside that determines the quality of our lives. We all aspire to feel like this woman here singing her heart out. However, life doesn't always provide us such an opportunity. We see that modern life nowadays typically tends to create far more stress, I think, than ever before. And for a host, a myriad of different reasons: financial worries, health concerns, lack of time, in spite of all the technology and the advances with technology that we have nowadays. It simplifies life, makes it more accessible, it makes it faster paced, but it also makes it more demanding and more challenging along the way. We certainly find that that can add stress to us versus make life easier sometimes. So we get this terrible balance, don't we, of trying to figure out how to manage the work life balance, get everything sorted, working as it should be. That is not always an easy thing to do. So again, if you're here for the first time, checking this out, one of the things that has helped Nikken to thrive since 1975, when we were first founded in Japan, is what we refer to as the 5 pillars of wellness. This is the bedrock, the foundation, values, principles, cause, really, that Nikken is really all about. Helping people to have balance in these 5 areas: a healthy mind, healthy body, healthy family, healthy society, and healthy finances. What we find as we speak to people, we've been speaking to a lot of people over the last near 50 years, that there is a very rare moment where people will find that they have balance across the board there. As you're looking at this slide, especially if you're new and you're here visiting tonight, where do you find you are out of balance? Do you notice something here that isn't fitting, that gives you a little bit of pain, a little bit of discomfort, an area in your life where you want to see improvement? And of course, ask yourself this critical question: if I don't make any changes now, in 5 years' time, will I be better off or worse off? Which do you want to be? So I want you to keep those areas in mind, because as we go throughout tonight, I think you'll certainly see that what we offer provides solutions for people to find balance in those 5 fundamental critical areas. And my wife and I have 8 children. So we're a family of 10. And one thing that I've learned through that experience is this balance that we're aspiring to here comes and it goes, and it can go pretty quick. But we want to be able to get that balance as frequently as possible. Have it arrive, chase it, enjoy it, savor it, appreciate it, and enjoy the abundance that comes when we have it. But this is what is really important. I love this model here, this formula. Small choices repeated consistently over time create radical change. And it is something that, in many instances, if our back's against the wall, if we feel we've hit a dark spot in our lives, we want to make some radical change, but we often want it to happen very fast. More often than not, the meaningful, valuable change that comes into our lives, especially the kind of change that sticks, comes as a byproduct of good, small choices made consistently over time. That's what happens. We can be like this lady in the top right, for example, or we can be like this lady on the bottom right. It's up to us. I think we've got a lot of control here. And a great example where this really comes to fruition, that formula, where it's very visible, both externally and felt internally, is with our health. And I'm going to do a couple of comparisons here between North America, where we're all gathering today, and compared to Japan, which is where Nikken was founded, like I said, nearly 50 years ago. And let's just look at some comparisons here. The health rating index in Canada ranks the country number 34 in the world, and the US number 68, compared to Japan, which is number 1. The life expectancy in the US places us at number 40 in the world, nowhere near the top 10, which is frightening, sobering, with an average life expectancy of 76 years. Now let's look at Japan there. Average life expectancy there, 84 years, almost a 10-year difference. And this is interesting. Not only are they living longer, they're living better. Their cost of health insurance, a third of what it is in the States, but the prevalence of obesity in Japan compared to the US is a staggering 3% in men, 34% in the States, 3% in Japan for women, 27% again for women in the US. It is a scary, scary statistic. They're living longer, they're living better. They certainly have learned to get some things very, very right. And I think we here in the States, yes, I'm in the UK right now, but I live in the US, we're getting some things very, very wrong. There's some risk factors involved that are, I think, the byproduct of the environment that we live in, but also some of the choices that we're making. And it's affecting stress, it's affecting sleep, our air quality, our water quality, our diet, and a new one which is becoming ever so concerning, the electrosmog that we are surrounding ourselves with by being surrounded and immersed in this digital environment that has become the norm for us today. And what are the consequences of that? Fatigue, tiredness, concentration, difficulties with just paying attention and awareness, dizziness, nausea, you name it. There are a myriad of different concerns and ailments just as a result of the electrosmog. Combine that with the stresses of work and modern living and getting the work-life balance right, you get poor sleep. That causes a knock-on effect with our emotional well-being and our social well-being, and things just go from bad to worse. It's quite horrific. But the good thing is it is controllable. There are some solutions that are available, and unfortunately, I'm not sure if you consider this a good thing or not, but the answer is for us to take personal responsibility. It comes down to us. We need to choose active wellness. And that's why we call it active wellness, because we're choosing to be healthy by choice, not by chance. It's something that we take a proactive step in engaging with versus simply just enjoying the benefits of youth. That lives only so long, doesn't it? And it lasts only so long. Essentially, eventually, it comes up to us to make proactive choices to take better care of ourselves. So I want to just pause my video share, my screen share right now, quickly pass the time to Jeff, who's going to share a brief introduction to Nikken as a company. And here we're going to get to see something that always makes me feel proud when I watch this video. Really an introduction to those 5 pillars of wellness and just how good these attention to these spaces can be for us and for our families. So Jeff, I'll pass it to you to press play on the video.
Do you ever have days where everything in your life feels in balance? When your mind is clear and your body feels in tune with nature? When everyone in your family is healthy and happy? When you belong to and support a warm, loving community? When you have a stable income and no debt? Mind, body, family, society, finances. Nikken calls these 5 areas of our lives the 5 pillars of wellness. We help you cultivate balance in all 5 areas of life with the tools that build your wellness home. Because to breathe is to live, we focus on clean air. Because water is life, we focus on pure water. Because healthy food nourishes strong bodies, we focus on nutrient-dense organic ingredients. Because everyone needs restful sleep and energy to feel joyful, we focus on rest, relaxation, and magnetic support. And to keep you as youthful looking as you feel, we focus on naturally sourced marine organic skincare. Our vision is to share the 5 pillars of wellness with everyone. And we want to spread the word throughout the world. Because once you achieve a balanced lifestyle, wouldn't you want to help everyone you know to achieve the same wonderful life of active wellness? That's what we offer everyone who is part of our global wellness community. Join Nikken to build your wellness home and live a life in balance. Discover it, live it, share it.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I love that video, and I do feel an enormous sense of pride every time I see that, because it is something that instinctively kind of takes over when you have such a positive experience with the way that you live your life. It is very natural and authentic and organic to want to share the good results that come with those we love. It's just human nature, isn't it? And so we have that focus on those essential elements, and we introduce this into the place that matters most. Of all the places on earth, what is the most important place to you? It's your home. And so we bring all of these wonderful technologies that are designed to mimic nature and put a focus on the natural elements that we're surrounded by in nature, bring that into our home, and give us the best home environment we can enjoy. And so our whole product philosophy revolves around what we refer to as the Nikken Wellness Home. And those vital elements: air, water, sleep, nutrition, and energy. Just give us the best start to a day, the best end to a day, and everything in between. It's wonderful, you know. And one thing that I love about this, our product technologies and our portfolio, is it addresses every stage of the circadian rhythm of the human body. I love that. You can use Nikken products when you're awake, when you're asleep, and at every facet of what you're doing. And I just absolutely love that. Now, so like I said, we cover air, water, sleep, nutrition, and natural energies with science that replicates nature. I love this. And of course, the best thing that I can do right now is introduce one of our good friends, one of our Nikken consultants, Dawn Marie, to the stage tonight to give a quick testimonial of some of the product experiences that she's enjoyed, because of course, hearing personal experiences is far more rewarding and enjoyable than just listening to me share about all the facts and figures. So Dawn Marie, over to you.
Thank you, Ben. It's really hard for me to come up with just one of these products because I love them all. In 2020, I became a consultant with Nikken, and it literally changed my life. Started with the water. After being involved in a rear-end car accident, my back was just wrecked. But that water, I instantly felt it lubricating my body and making a world of difference. But the one product that I don't leave home with is my MagFlex. Man, when I was introduced to this MagFlex, it literally changed my life with my back. I could not really bend over that well. I was getting up in so much pain throughout my hips and my lower back that I sleep with this thing. I actually sleep with two of them because I want them on both sides of my hips. And I'm telling you, when I get up in the morning, I feel like a queen. I sleep like a baby. I just am so excited about how these products can change your life. They changed my life. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity that someone took the time to explain to me about the benefits of what these products can do for you. And I tell you, I talk about it everywhere I go. I don't leave home without something on, although there are times when I go, oh man, there's something going on. And then all of a sudden, I remember a Nikken product. So thank you so much for allowing me to share my experience with these products. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Dawn Marie. And you know, the MagFlex is certainly one of my favorite products too. I've had lower back pain a number of times, and it has been a lifesaver for me. And so I love that you're sharing one of my favorite products too. So let's jump back into this presentation here, and we'll move on. So like I said, we have an awful lot of products in our portfolio that people can enjoy and use for, like I said, every period of the day and night, which I love. So we have our water pack, our energy pack, and our sleep pack that we've put together that help make your first choices easier when you're a little less familiar with what our range offers and the nuances of each product. There are some bundles here that you can enjoy, not just in making the choice easier and what to get, but you can also get a 10% discount, and you can get free shipping on these products. All you need to do is reach out to your consultant that introduced you, get your link from them, and enjoy all the benefits of each of these packs, or one, both two, or of course, all three of them. Our top seller, for your reference, is our PyMag Waterfall. I absolutely love this. Our kids love it. My family loves it. It's a great feature in our home, and certainly a very, very popular product for Nikken. It's a great start to any wellness home. So like I said before, as you're looking at the 5 pillars of wellness in your life: the healthy mind, healthy body, healthy family, healthy society, healthy finances, you may look at what we've heard so far and go, you know what, being a customer is a great place to start. I want a better night's sleep. I want to be better hydrated. I want to take more proactive control of my health. I want to make sure that I'm doing the right things on a daily basis to look after my body. It is, after all, the most precious gift we have in life, is our physical body. We want to take care of it. You may want to do just that. Or you may go, as I fall in love with this, I may find myself wanting to share it and talk about it with others. You certainly have the opportunity to do that. And of course, get rewarded for doing so as well. So let's pivot now just a little bit from talking about the Nikken products and the product philosophy and getting balance in those areas and the business philosophy there, to what the opportunity in working with Nikken looks like and how you can be remunerated for sharing the Nikken cause and mission with the world. What we find is, especially when we look at those 5 pillars of wellness like we talked about before, typically one of the biggest, most common concerns for most people is healthy finances. It's a concern for a lot of people. It keeps a lot of people awake at night. Certainly, it's one of the biggest causes of stress in many marriages. That's been statistically talked about for many years. And most people, you'll notice, if you look at the screen, will find themselves residing on the left-hand side. Either they're an employee or they're working for themselves. Either way, they're kind of trading time for money in the process. What Nikken is offering is a way out of that box, not necessarily where you need to quit your job or your own business, but where you can identify opportunities for adding multiple streams of income into your life, so that you're not always trading time for money, but you can actually leverage time and improve your income opportunities by being a Nikken business owner. And that is something that can be an absolute game changer. You'll notice as you look at these different businesses here, like Amazon and Uber, they've become the biggest in their field. Certainly Amazon, the biggest online retailer on the planet now. Uber, the biggest taxi company on the planet, remarkably without owning a single taxi. What do? They leverage their platform in order to reach as many people as possible. Nikken does just that. When you join Nikken, you get a platform where you have a mobile app, you get a back office, you get the ability to work anywhere and everywhere you want, and leverage that by connecting that with other people, where you can build a team, an organization, serve your customers, look after your customers online, and have an incredible experience. And I love this slide because it shows the fun stuff that we get to do and all the support that Nikken offers. You can join Nikken for less than $40. And with that, you get so much. Like I said, you get your mobile app, you get your back office, you get your personal web page. Your whole e-commerce platform is set up with all of the tools and resources that you need to build a business and get out there and start promoting. And of course, a warehouse full of product. We get to do the good stuff as a Nikken consultant. We get to share about with people the wonderful news about our products, our experiences that we have, just like Dawn was talking about, Dawn Marie, the business opportunity, our cause. We invite people to participate in a way that suits them best. Like I said, you can enjoy the product and be a customer. You can build a team and make ongoing income. It's up to you. Nikken does the tough stuff. We don't have to worry about inventory. We don't have to worry about warehousing. We don't have to worry about all the legal side, the R&D, the operations, all that type of stuff. We just get to do the fun stuff. We share, we promote, we invite. And Nikken adds layers of benefits on as well. Not only do they provide all of that infrastructure, which means you don't have to buy a product. You can have people shop direct through your website and it gets shipped directly to their home. Absolutely wonderful model there to work with. They'll pay out commissions every week and every month. They'll offer special offers and incentives and bonuses to encourage us to build and grow. And so we get rewarded for doing the right thing, and we get rewarded again for doing it in the right time frame. And like I said, for less than $40, you get your app, your back office, and you can work absolutely anywhere. And here am I, for example, on the other side of the world, whilst I get visas renewed and have to deal with all those headaches, I don't need to leave my business alone. I can still participate and do it remotely, which is wonderful. So you can be on a beach, or you can be at your in-laws like me. Whichever way it is, you can go and you can enjoy your business. I love that. And so Nikken offers a wide range of benefits. You can get retail bonuses, cash bonuses, rebates, overrides, lifestyle incentives, trips, and rewards, you name it. There are so many different ways that you can enjoy benefits by building your Nikken business. I love it. It integrates into what we do. Like I said, we don't need to quit our jobs. We have a team in place to support. In my eyes, it's the perfect gig. I just love that. And I love this slide as well, because we have, if you're new, maybe some funny language. If you're here getting familiar with it for the first time, you'll hear things such as someone is a silver distributor, or a gold, or a platinum, or a diamond distributor. What that means is they have hit certain milestones along the way in their journey that demonstrate they are on the right track, doing the right thing. What I love about this is you have your own business, but you're not doing it by yourself. You have a team in place that's there to support you, lift you, encourage you, and work with you. One of the most important jobs that I have as an upline, as a support to my team and to other people in Nikken, is to be the greatest cheerleader. That to me is the most important. So often when we go to work, we get recognized for being late, for missing a deadline, or for getting something wrong. Here, you get recognized, rewarded, and celebrated every step of the way. I love that. And we have all these tools in place: mentors, coaches, meetings, events, tools, trainings, websites, webinars, you name it. You have a wonderful infrastructure that you can be so proud of, that you can leverage to grow your business to be what you want it to be. I love that. And so we have these 3 Ps that we talk about so frequently in Nikken that are important. People, because of course, people are at the heart of what we do. The planet, because it is our sacred trust that we have a stewardship to look after, protect, and take care of. Our products certainly do just that. And profit. This is a business after all. So we do want to make sure that we're doing something with it that will give us a meaningful return and get that financial pillar looking strong. So as we reach out and we make a difference by helping others become familiar and begin their own Nikken wellness homes, we find that we start to have an impact for good across the world. This little image here is a powerful image. In the center here represents you, this little person here. That little sign there represents your wellness home. You found 5 customers, as an example, that have also started their wellness home, and 3 business partners that, like you, want to share it with others, spread the word, build a community, be a part of a community, and support each other. And you find as they do the same, and that principle of duplication spreads out and reaches out, that the impact on people becomes significant. That ripple effect spreads out and out and out, and we make a wonderful difference in the lives of people on the planet, and of course, for so many people on their pocket too, when their business starts to become meaningful and profitable. So with that being said, I'm going to stop my screen share again, pass the time over to Yoko Sui, a wonderful friend of mine. I love her so much, so grateful for her and what she does in the business. She's a great example to me and to so many others. But Yoko, why don't you unmute and share your thoughts on your experience with the Nikken business?
Hi, everyone. I am Yoko from Southern California, and I fortunately found the products first. And my sister and I had caretaken our parents. They passed slowly, and we realized how being much more aware of our wellness and the ways to be able to not only maintain that, but ideally prevent and maintain what good that we did have was really, really key to ourselves. And we found Nikken. My sister invested into a water pack and sleep pack. In 2 weeks, they noticed amazing results that I noticed. So I did the same. And here I am now, almost 18 years, 19 years later, and have a wonderful business that I can now share our experience and everybody else's experience in our community, and whoever wishes and wants to look further into this particular amazing platform where people collaborate, where you are not, I call it, feeling alone. You feel like you have a family, not only in your own self, but within your own community of wellness. And everybody cares about each other. So it's an amazing, different experience than my 40 years of corporate America, where everybody was competing to get to that 1 or 2 or 3 spots in the whole company, which is ridiculous. So we have, I call it the inverted, the opposite, where it's growing and expanding the other way. So check it out and see what might be good for you and how that might fit into your life and lifestyle. Because for me, the healthy family was really, really key in addition to the body. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Yoko. It's incredible that the business has provided me and my family something that has been life-changing. And I have to say, people often ask me, what's my favorite product? And my answer is always, it's the people. It's what Nikken has done for people and how it changes them. That is the greatest miracle of all. And I love it. And the community is something that I am just so proud of. I've got so many wonderful friends in my Nikken team and my Nikken family that I'm just grateful for. They're a part of my life in such a special way. So yeah, it's just absolutely magical for all the right reasons. It really is. So like I said, we certainly want to make a splash. We want to make a difference. We're coming up next year in 2025. We'll have been around for 50 years. I think that's incredible. And our goal is to reach as many people as possible, 10 million people practicing active wellness by starting or enjoying or expanding their Nikken wellness homes. It's a way that we can improve nature, we can improve our environment, improve the home, and improve the hearts and minds of people everywhere. So, like I said, there are multiple ways that you can participate. I want to bring you back to those 5 pillars of wellness: the healthy mind, healthy body, healthy family, healthy society, and healthy finances. And look at what is important to you. Where is the imbalance happening? Is there something that I can do differently? And critically, because I think this question is so important. If I didn't change anything in those 5 areas, what would my life look like in 5 years time? Would it be better or would it be worse? Now, the reality is that seems like a baited question, because we know if there is imbalance and I don't change anything, it's not going to get better by itself. It comes back to that critical point we said before. We have a personal responsibility to do something about it. We can be a customer and we can make a difference to ourselves. We can fall in love over time and then become a consultant, a wellness enthusiast, and become a community builder with Nikken. It's really up to you. I would encourage you, if you're visiting again, looking at this for the first time, please reach out to the person that invited you to this call tonight. Get back with them, pick their brains, ask questions, and they will have the answers. And the great thing is, if they don't have the answer, they'll know someone who does. Because like Yoko said, we're a team here collectively where we're all working together to support each other. That's the beauty of this business. When other people succeed, we succeed as a wonderful, natural byproduct of that. That's the healthy way to grow, isn't it? So thank you so much for being with us. I hope this has answered some questions. I hope you've been able to see that there is a way here that if there are some challenges in your life, that we can have some solutions that will help. Our interest is to help you live a better way, have a better experience, to enjoy all the good that you have and take another step forward and have an even better experience with life, because you deserve it. So with that being said, thank you so much, Jeff. We'll pass the time back to you.
Ben, thank you so much. And thanks for staying up late to present our Balanced Life, Happy Life this evening. Thank you, Dawn Marie and Yoko, for sharing your thoughts and ideas about this business. This truly is a company with a business opportunity, a philosophy, amazing products that can be life-changing for you. And we'd invite you to join us each and every week. We do meet to talk about creating a balanced life, happy life with Nikken. If you'd like to join us tomorrow evening, our Humans Being More weekly is going to be happening. Right now, we are reviewing, we're going through Shad Helmstetter's What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. We're having a fantastic book club as part of our Humans Being More. If you want to join us on Thursdays, our Entrepreneurs Being More will be happening this Thursday. We're going to be focusing in some key benefits of a new product, the Pink Collagen Complex. This amazing marine collagen that people are finding so many benefits for their life through using, and we're going to be focusing in on some of the unique properties of this product that really makes sense if you're using it in your own life or you're sharing the product with others, what it may be that you want to focus on to help position it to allow people to make a connection to our amazing pink collagen complex. I just found out that it has natural strawberry flavoring. It has strawberry extract included. So in addition to apple and peach, there's also strawberry. So it's just a cornucopia of fruit along with our fantastic marine collagen. So that will be on Thursday. Thanks everybody for joining us this evening. Have a great week and we'll see everyone soon. Good night, everybody.